Cancer, hi, this is your reading for the next 7-ish days. Let's see what's going on. Right, so keep your options open, and also healing because someone had too many options or that kind of thing. Oh, on the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card, so it might be a choice about love. There seems to be lots of options. There we go, options in your current energy. Options card comes out again. So when cards repeat, it's something that really is significant at the moment for you. Transformation. Ooh, right. Now, oh, well, they're upside. Oh, anyway, you could be dealing with some sort of Empress, or you might be that Empress energy. This indecision might be affecting some sort of happy home, you know, really loving connection between you and another. And it's because it's either, it's like this, look. And, you know, there is Empress energy here. So there is like an Empress here, you know, don't get caught up in genders. But it's like, I know, look at all these options, I love them. Like, no matter if is it respectful or isn't, or lies or anything, but there's loads of options and you don't know which way to go, and that's, or someone that you're dealing with is like that. But there's a current transformation. It isn't even, isn't a suggested, you know, at the end of the read I do what's the suggested thing. So this is actually in your energy, so you're actually transforming, but it's very much options at the moment, with it being at the start of the reading there. Yeah, and remember we saw that Gemini card, decision to be made in love, and also that's the minor arcana, decision to be made, don't know what to do. Blindfolds on though, so maybe someone isn't seeing fully enough to make the decision. So there is sort of a teamwork sort of energy around, and wanting to perhaps bring maybe a slightly immature but honest, fast moving message to say, look, let's just start again. Can we just start from zero here? This is like the zero. This angel always holds up to that. You know, it's like, and I feel like I'm at the edge of the cliff here, you know, but I know there's going to be, you know, dodgy terrain or whatever, but I'm up for it. And let's do this with teamwork. So that's kind of an energy that's also around you at the moment. Yeah. So there's also sort of being left out in the cold currently, letting go of things from the past. Someone maybe that you're dealing with who just wants to let all of it go. You know, it could be that you're being left out in the cold and not being interacted with at the moment, because there's a need for, you know, honest beginnings as well there. But there's some sort of keeping an open mind as well, like, well, got no idea how that's going to go or whatever, but I'm keeping an open mind. So that's good to see there's still an open mind there. It could be like some sort of younger, immature energy as well. There's currently heartbreak going on in your energy as well. I can go into depth with that if you like. Yeah, but you know, the wheel of fortune is on your side, and good decisions create good fortune. There is indecision, maybe, you know, good decisions create good fortune. So tell us about this heartbreak, will you? What's that about? Oh, going through a tower moment at the moment, maybe with an earth sign, or someone who's very single, celebrating being single. You know, maybe the same person who's left you out in the cold at the moment because of something that wasn't honest, because of options. And yeah, so there's a turmoil going on, this heartache there currently. Or it could be because someone decided, I'm just going to be single. Single because, right. Wow, so yeah, as I say, there's a transformation going on now. what, oh wow, what was sort of someone who was breadcrumbing someone where there was a need for balance. Feel a bit teary with this read. You know, there was a need for balance because something wasn't stable. There is balance being brought to this with honesty, with the sword upright here. So that's why there's heartbreak and a tower moment, to do with indecision, because there was that many options. So there's a certain energy that's not having it, not being breadcrumbed, when, you know, it could be that it's an Empress type of energy and they're thinking, I'm not someone who will put up with being an option or breadcrumbed in any way. And so that's what could be going on there as well. I mean, with options, it could be like dealing with more than one Empress type of energy, you know. So Cancer, this is you and your power, really, in the minor arcana anyway, being very loving. You know, as you say, we're transforming. The more we're transforming, the more loving energies, the more we can see other people's points of view, and that can take the blindfold off to help us create more, like help us with decision making. But that's you very much in your power of, you know, in a loving energy. The water signs are very loving and emotional, opening up to that, and sensitive and all of that. This king won't give his cup to anybody as well. He's very selective because he knows, he knows he's got a lot of love to give, and yeah, and is caring enough not to do that where it's not going to be, you know, fulfilling on both sides. So this is bringing your dreams into reality, taking action, and also having patience as well, Cancer. Okay, so as you go through this transformation, and in hermit mode as well, in hermit mode for more wisdom, for something where you can bring some sort of solid, stable beginnings there. So just going in for more wisdom to understand, and that might help with your decision making there as well. Okay, anything else in the current energies for Cancer? Yeah, and you're loving you as well, which is fab. You know, the progression from the 9 is to the 10, but it's it could just be still like all about you at the minute. But we're trying to see, there isn't many ones in this read at the moment. There's truth, there's like the swords and cups, but there's major arcana as well, and pentacles. There's no wands here, there's no fire energy. Oh, there's one fire energy here, a page with new ideas, open-mindedness. Anything else in the current energies? That's it, I think. Alright, so we'll bring in the keep going through your transformation and keep connecting with your wisdom. That's a good idea, isn't it? Right, so energy's coming in for Cancer. Energy's coming in for Cancer. Making a judgment call. So this is making your judgment call on you based on everything you understand, ready for, you know, to step it up in a way for the universe to help you, really. This is like the universe saying, I'm with you. Yeah, it's just ready for you to kind of level up, really. And this is telling you you've got to let go of that old cycle. It's ending. That's in the common energy. So this, like, you've already got the transformation where you are transforming out of an old way of being to a new one, and this is you making that judgment call to willfully step it up. And also it's telling you as well, end the old way, the old cycle, ready for something new to start. Anything else in the coming energies for Cancer? Yeah, so this new start could be about, you know, being more stable, coming from more like justice, fairness, honesty. Also, just in case, you could be dealing with some sort of legal things where justice is going to be served, it's going to be balanced, you know, with some sort of, you know, you might actually be in some sort of courtroom situation. Things aren't what the same. So there's duality still in the current energies. Can you tell us more about this? Why are things hidden still? Or hidden about? So someone's maybe not being honest about you, or you aren't being honest about to them, on, you know, being some sort of true heartfelt wish fulfillment thing. So things aren't what they seem about that. Or someone's pretending they're being in a happy home when they aren't really, if you know what I mean. Right, I've just seen the Ten of Swords come out, so that's like betrayal and heartbreak as well. Yeah, so there's some sort of real heart and betrayal card, as I say, the stabs in the back thing, Ten of Swords, because it doesn't get any worse than that. It didn't fully come out, so I put it back in the pack. But there's some sort of heartbreak about this Two of Cups, and you're going in for more wisdom. So there's like things aren't what the same still with this. Some things are hidden. Maybe that's why you're going in for more wisdom. So maybe it's hidden to you. Maybe you don't quite understand what's going on. There you go. That's that betrayal and heartbreak again. So, well, it could be a betrayal and heartache as far as an air sign's concerned, but this is saying whoever's being betrayed is you know, cutting out the emotion. They're going to, at the moment, they'll be coming in with zero emotions. It'll be like a court in the courtroom, and I keep saying the court in the courtroom, like that. Maybe there's some sort of legalities where there is a court in the courtroom, and it's some sort of like final betrayal, you know, being pulled into a courtroom as well. So there's some sort of juggling act going on still. Like, which way do I go? Remember, you've got to make a judgment call. You've got to, it's telling you in the future energies, there's an end to a cycle here. We've kind of got to let it go for brand new, stable beginnings that come from fairness, and, you know, something that you've got more commitment to yourself and fair for others as well. But you go in the right direction. That's telling you, it's like you're already progressing. Keep going. Like you're already going through that transformation. Keep going. Go in the right direction. It might seem a far way off, but it's definitely going in the right direction. Walking away from things that don't serve you. You know, maybe walking away from lofty dreams as well. And you know, bringing things, keeping it grounded, keeping it stable, bringing things, you know, bringing things to earth instead of it being in the you know, imagination. Maybe you're walking away from all that. But it's also saying have patience. Whatever you've walked away from, and let go of, you know, have patience as well. Again, when I'm on seeing any fire energy at the moment, all the other energies, but there's loads of major arcana. You're going through a huge change at the minute. It's mostly major arcana in your read. Yeah, it's like saying, look, this options thing, it's got to let it go, especially if you've already connected to some sort of loving, happy you know, celebrating your success with someone who's like a loving connection. There might be even more than one of that, but there has to be a death to the, you know, it's telling you there's a death to the options, transform out of that, because things have got to come into balance. So it's like another confirmation of transformation there. Funny, the first card we saw was about options, wasn't it? It's a big thing for you at the minute, changing. So being a magician as well, manifesting what you want in the world. You manifested loads of options. Oh, well, I remember that in the last read. It was like so many soulmates. Like options galore. Oh, God. I was wondering, confused. So being star energy, you know, and appreciating what you have, real appreciation perhaps of what you have now, your life, and hope and faith for a good future. Anything else in the coming energies for Cancer? Oh, this is good to see. Oh, having a strength. Stop crying over all the mess ups that you or someone else created, right? All these spilled cups and fell down. There's a 2 of cups there that you're not seeing if you just give your head a shake. And being in a strength, being very strong, and it's telling you something's going to be really positive here. God, you've got all the major arcana cards. These are really, really strong. Right, so we've got lots of fire energy now. There it is. We've got Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. I think that's it. Oh, Pisces. Oh, and Virgo as well. Right, anything else? Ooh, hey, there's you as well. There you go, you are driving it forward. There's the fire. There's the fire in a positive way. So you're driving it forward no matter what's going on unconsciously. That's you in your power now, Cancer. Got you in your power, being a magician. You know, you could be partly on the cusp of Leo as well, or something, being very inner strength as well. So as you come through this huge transformation that's like doing it in. So anything else in the coming energies? Alrighty, so I hope that helps you. Wow, oh, we've got it all going on at the moment. You've done it all. What's that one? Anyway, for betterment for Cancer, what would that be? For betterment, please. For betterment, please make it clear. Sometimes it's as clear as mud. So, enough of the indecision, because you can be sort of an entrepreneur, fire type energy. There's the fire again. Get the fire back. You know, in business, decisions are made sort of like that, aren't they? So there you go. Make a loving offer. God, this is about making an offer for this 10 of Cups, isn't it? When it all costs energy. 2 of Cups energy. Tell me more about this when it all costs energy. Well, why is that here? Why is that? When it all costs. Tell me more, star energy. Because you're a star. Because you're dealing with an Aquarius. Oh, there's too many cards there. I normally put them out as a story, but they were all upside down. They weren't upside down, but anyway, tell me more about this when it all costs energy. What's going on? Burdened. Right, what else? Burdened about someone who you see as a star, or you're the star. So You're in like two minds, like which way do I go? But what's this way? When it all costs any energy, what? I still don't understand. Because because the horse can jump over all that, can't it? Whee! And there's the Two of Cups. But you're leaving them out in the cold. See, too bloody complicated, man. I want things simple. So you're stuck. This is you and your power, Magician. So why are you stuck? You're not stuck. It's just you think, oh, Eight of Swords, too much thinking. Too much overthinking. You could actually be burdened about someone who's an Aquarius as well, and just like it could be based on an energy of like, but I want it this way. This is what I want. This is the way I wanted it. But there could be some sort of being left out in the cold because of that, and it's got you like, which way do I go now? I'm burdened now. You know, that could be it really. So it's for betterment. Why would that be for better? You're actually going in the right direction. It's telling you you're going in the right direction. The Two of Cups is here for your suggestion as well. Anything else for betterment? For betterment, please. Yeah. So it's like, right. So this is easier. That was clear as mud. Oh my god. This is clearer. This is easy. We'll like this one. So this is like, look, for betterment, end that cycle that you had. You know something's got to change. You're going through that transformation. That came out twice. You've got that Judgment card, which tells up your game, up. You know, do some sort of soulful upgrade. And the universe will conspire for you. And again, this has come out again. So it's like, you know, a cycle has to end. Something's got to end. Keep an open mind, even though you don't know how something's going to come into fruition. But it's, you know, keeping that open mind. That's like the opposite of having control, isn't it? And if you're someone who is used to having all that control as a magician, then that can be quite a scary place to be. But being open-minded is quite an exciting place to be as well, isn't it? It can be. Keeping an open mind as far as the love and Ten of Cups is concerned. And that's the new cycle, and that's for betterment. This is your Two of Cups. Meet an offer. That is what it's telling you. Because at the moment, someone is left out in the cold and being very lethargic. Alright, so hope that helps you. And there we go. Oh, big sigh. I just want to sigh. Take care. See you next week.